Hey everybody, thanks for watching. Today a close-up look at the Feyachi WL25 weapon light. These guys reached out recently and asked if I'd be willing to do a feature for them. So while I don't shoot a ton of ARs, I said I would be happy to take a look at the flashlight. So for this video, I'll do a quick unboxing to show you what comes with it and talk a little bit about it and what I've seen so far. And then I'll have a follow-up video where I get this thing mounted onto an AR and take it and shoot it and see how it holds up under recoil. And I'll talk about that more in a second as well. But this thing comes in a standard box, nothing too fancy. Once you open the box, you get lots of foam. You get your owner's manual, which has some of the specs in here I want to highlight. If I could find it, there you go. White LED technology, aluminum body, and there's your dimensions. So, also inside the box, you get a strap to tie down your cables. You get a charging cord for the battery charger that comes with it. You get a set of screws and Allen wrench to attach stuff. You get a charger and two batteries. One comes in the flashlight already charged. So, and this thing does pop out here like this. There's your battery. You just charge this in there. And you get a pressure pad, an end cap, that has on off and instant on. So there's that. And then you get the actual flashlight itself, which is this guy. So moving all this aside for now, it does come with the battery already in there with your button on the back. And as a flashlight, it has worked fine so far. I won't shine that in the light, but you can definitely feel the heat coming off of there. So seems very bright. There's your aluminum body you talked about. And then your mounting bracket on the bottom. So it feels super solid. I'll maybe try to torture test it when I get it strapped onto something. Again, the end cap is on and off. That is really it. You can take this off. And there's the battery inside. Take the pressure pad. Put this on the back. And now you have the option to use on off like this or instant on like that. So pressure pad seems super intuitive. Again, mounts like this. So once I get it mounted on something, I'll again do a follow-up video. The big question is, how does this act in the recoil? I've seen several people test it and have issues with it, with bouncing. So I've been banging this thing off of tables, off of rocks, to see if I can get any kind of flash at all, and it seems to be holding up fine, as I've kind of abused it, just banging on stuff around the house. So I haven't shot it in the recoil yet to see how this works, but so far it just around the house has been fine. It does have lots of rubberized textures on here that makes it pretty much absorbent, I think, from recoil or from strong impacts. So yeah, we'll see. I appreciate the guys sending this out to me, and as I spend time with it, I'll do another follow-up video. But right now, it was super easy for me to kind of maneuver, getting everything out of the box and putting it all together and seeing how it works. So with that, that's a quick look at this flashlight. As always, I'd love to hear from you guys in the comments. Do you have experience with this brand, good or bad? And this light, I'd love to hear your thoughts, because people doing research read those and find your honest feedback super valuable. So thanks so much for watching. Appreciate it.